Welcome to Comfort Havoc number 2. This is my final chit chat for the night. I'm going to share you with this video that I want to talk about because of this young lady in Canada, and I can't pronounce the province that she's in. So we're gonna play her. I boosted it and I shifted it around to all my friends on TikTok. So we're gonna play it, and it really angers me that this happens and that there's really nothing I can do about it, like at all, because I'm in America and I'm mixed native, so my voice isn't like gonna travel everywhere. But here we go.
Hi, my name is Madison Lumbercat, and I'm turning 17 in 2 weeks, and I need help. I have chronic illness and pain and disability, and my life has been like this for 2 years. It wasn't safe for me to stay in my home with how sick I am. It wasn't good for my health, and I had to find somewhere to live. I tried living with relatives, but I couldn't settle somewhere because of money and stuff like that. So I needed the help of KUNOWANIMANO Child Services. It's an Indigenous child service provider in Kapuskasing, or Ontario, sorry. At one home, I was being abused verbally and physically, and I asked for help for months. They refused to move me, and they refused to get me therapy, proper things to like settle in my home. They refused to give me an income because I can't work physically. They refused to give me money for food. And finally, they refused to listen to my voice when I was being abused while sick. Unfortunately, this happens to so many other kids my age in Ontario and Canada with these Indigenous service workers. Instead of going through my case and dealing with it, they've decided to close my file, meaning I have no source of income, and I have to rely on my family once again financially, despite them not being able to afford that themselves either. I called and I asked for my stuff to be reimbursed. I decided to forget about the money I was earnestly owed, and I forgot about the VY this day, and I called them only for them to yell at me on the phone and stop asking for handouts, because that's not what KUNOWANIMANO does. But apparently KUNOWANIMANO sweeps abuse cases under the rug and doesn't listen to the children that need help. Like, this happens to so many of us in foster care, and imagine all the kids who can't speak up for themselves. I'm chronically ill. I'm really sick. I can't digest food, and I can't leave bed. I can't leave my house for more than 10 minutes at a time, and I need help with the social services, and they're refusing. Because I'm abusive, and I'm the problem, because each home I went to couldn't handle my illness, so it's illegal, by the way. They can't close cases like that, and when there's no getting through to them, and I don't know what to do, so please just share this, because something has to change. Hi.
Okay. I'm sorry. It hurts me every time I watch this. If you can reach out to msjacksonsdaughter420. That's the name down there. I shared this with every native that I know on TikTok. I'll try to do this without being as emotional as possible, because it's a damn shame that a 17-year-old, soon to be 17-year-old kid has to go through this shit. I'm mixed native. I have my own issues with the BIA here, because trying to get native status and trying to get other shit is a fucking problem. I gotta find a blood quantum test. I gotta do all this other shit. And that kind of sucks. But this young lady here is in a far worse boat than I am. And I would like to say that the KUNOWANIMANO, I'm pretty sure I did not say that right, need to be held accountable. Look, y'all can take this any way you fucking want. I'm mixed native. My voice is not very strong. My following is not very big here, but damn it, whatever I can do to help natives, I'm gonna do it or die trying. And that's just the bottom line on that shit. You don't have to like me for it, and that's fine, but the least you can do is at least hear me out. This young lady needs help. I have no means of helping her. I have no means of helping myself, but I can spread the fucking word. That's what the internet is for. So if you guys happen to come across this video, please spread the word. Tell the Kuna Mona Wono, whatever the fuck she said. Tell these motherfuckers they get their ass in gear. She's almost 17 and she needs fucking help. This is a thing. This is a problem with all Native American services. Actually, they tend to do less for natives, and they tend to do things like what she's saying and push shit under the rug. I'm just as an insignificant cog in a very big wheel trying to get my native status, get everything straight so that Echo Fangray will be my legal native name, but my government name will still be James Williams Jr. so that I can get paid. But the fact that this young lady needs help and nobody's doing shit sucks. Earlier today on my FYP for TikTok, a 77-year-old man ran over some native marchers and he got off with he was a frustrated driver. I call bullshit on that and I made a video about that, but we're not gonna do we're not gonna do that tonight. This is the last video, and I don't know who to reach out because I've been to Toronto, you know, and you don't get to see many natives out in Toronto in public. If you do, you might not even recognize them because they don't dress like the movie stereotypical natives. They wear regular clothes like everyone else. The problem is that this girl will be 17 soon. And if they don't help her now, she's going to age out of the fucking system where she won't be able to do anything for herself because she physically cannot. And we need to fucking fix this. Period. This is another reason why they don't want me getting native status, because I'm going to go slam the fuck off on shit like this. And every native that's full native, if you're watching, you do the same. Let this young lady's story be told. Please. If you don't take anything else from me tonight, take that. I'm Echo Fangray Wolf. May God help this young lady. Be seeing you.